Good day, everybody. Bernard King and Michael in our face football. Back everybody. How you guys doing on this Fabulous Friday? This is your daily NFL and college football news blitz. So, first things first in the NFL. Now, last week, I don't know if I reported on this, but I know Jackson Dart relatively had taken some heat and pretty much taking some disagreements from fellow teammates, Kevin Thibodeau, Brian Burns, James Winston, as it relates to him introducing President Trump at a Trump rally. It's affirmed in New York, and pretty much a lot of his teammates took issue with that, things of that nature. They met on Tuesday, and it was some of the things that come up, some of the details that came up after the meeting is that, hey, they spoke his man, and it was quoted that, the locker room is fine. So pretty much, politics relatively has garnered its way as to had a foothold in the football. Let's just go ahead and stick to football. Democrat, Republican, Trump, Obama, whoever it is, hey, politics, let's leave it up out there. We're here to watch the game of football, things of that nature. Now, excuse me, moving on to another NFL story. The NFL has relatively pushed up their 53-man cutoff cut date up 2 days. So as opposed to being September 2nd, it will relatively be August 30th on the Sunday. Now, also, not only after that, for the 53-man roster as well, waiver claims are due on the 31st. Roster cuts Sunday, August 30th. Waiver claims is August 31st. So the NFL is relatively moved that up because, the first game is actually on the Wednesday, September 9th of this year. These are names. Now, moving on to another story in football. We're going to college this time. Now, Washington State Senator Maria Cantwell and Texas Senator Ted Cruz have relatively agreed to strike a bipartisan deal on sweeping college sports reform with transfer eligibility and cap enforcement. So pretty much after all these negotiations, a bill could come about, and it's called Protect College Sports Act, things of that nature. Now, it also has a fee where a registry where agents will have to register, I guess, with the organization, and their fees are capped at 5%. Like NFL, NBA, and Major League Baseball, they get 3%, and college is 5%. So things of that nature. So to kind of like quail down on these kids being taken advantage of by agents and things of that nature. So that's going to come about real soon. Now, that's all news I have for you guys today. Social media page, live stream this weekend. I'll let you guys know. See you soon. Holla. Peace out.